Hello, students of Snehit Siddhganga City Central English Medium High School. Let's continue with our second chapter, The Good Samiratan.
Fine children, today let's move with our fifth paragraph. First I'll read the paragraph and then we'll explain you. There the Samiratan gave some money to an innkeeper and said, put him in a clean bed and spend whatever you need to take good care of him until he is strong again. The Samiratan. In the last paragraph, what happened? Samiratan was the enemy of the person, wounded person. But then also he helped him by taking him to the town, nearby town. And later on, he gave some money to the innkeeper. In means, in the olden days, there was a house for the travelers. They used to give the accommodation, even food and take care of that person is called as innkeeper. So, in that town, there was innkeeper. To innkeeper, Samiratan gave some amount and told to take care of that wounded person till he get strong. Let's move to the sixth paragraph. Children, can you see in the picture? The person, wounded person is lying on the bed and the innkeeper is taking care of that person. Now, tell me, Jesus added, which of these three men was a true neighbor to the man who was robbed? This is the picture of Jesus Christ. He is the God of Christianity, and he is asking to the people that which one is the good in the three men who are good. The who was robbed means the person who was robbed, is that person a good, or the person who has helped, he was good, or the person who ran away from there, he was good. So Jesus is asking this question to us. Seventh paragraph. The expert in the Jewish law did not need to think very long. He said, the one who helped him, of course. So in the seventh paragraph, what the Jesus is saying, that Jesus is saying, in the seventh paragraph, Jesus is saying that of course it is the person who helped and took care of the wounded man. Eighth paragraph. Jesus then told him, then go and do just the same. So now Jesus is saying to the people that you should also go and do the same thing. What Samiratan did, the same thing you should do to the other people. It means Jesus is saying to the people to help the persons. So let's read the ninth paragraph. Those who heard Jesus tell this story knew that he wanted his follower to love everybody, especially strangers and those who are in need of help. So here Jesus is saying that you should always help the people who are very stranger to us, especially means basically you should help the person who are stranger, means who are unknown to us. You should not go from there. If they are fine, they are in difficulty, we should help the strangers. If they need any help from us, then we should help that person. So children, here we have completed our chapter, The Good Samiratan, and let's move to the moral of the story. What we have learned from this lesson? Fine. Fine, students. So we have completed our second chapter, that is Good Samirathan. And children, what moral we have got from this lesson? We get the moral that we should always help the people who are in problem. So in these three people are there, but first one, second one has not helped the injured person. The Samirathan has helped the injured person, and he even told the innkeeper to take care of that person unless he became strong. In this way, children, we should help the people, whether the person who is unknown to us, he is a passing stranger, he is an enemy, or he is our friend. We should always the person who are facing problem. You have learned that, children, in the lesson that Samirathan and the wounded person, means injured person, was enemies. Then also he helped that person and he took care of him. So this moral we get, children, that we should help the people who are in problem. So children, thank you. Let's read the lesson again and again, and for the notes please visit to our school. Thank you, children. Bye-bye.